Hello everyone. Right, so tonight we are making loop tube band sets. I've made half of one, as you can see. So I normally make it. I've done half of it because I just want to tie this half just for quickness and show you. So to make a loop tube band set, you will need some 1745 or similar tubing. You will need a pouch, some string. You can use wax thread. I use this stuff poly twine because it's 85p, as you can see, and there's 15 meters in there. You can make tons of band sets with this. You don't need a cutting mat, but I'd obviously use cutting string in that. You need lighter if you're using poly twine, and some really manly scissors. Standish. Anyway, let's show you how to make it. Right, so first things first, you're going to want to get your pouch inside out, smooth side out, rough side out, whatever you want to do. Get your tube through the hole, put it to one side. There is going to be your loop. At this point, that's a bit twisted, as you can see. So what you want to do is put it through, give it a bit of a pull, that will straighten it up, and then go back through. Now, what I would say to you is the best thing to do when you're making a loop tube band set, there you go, nice and straight. When you're making a loop tube band set, is consistently you want to keep the same draw length, same everything to the millimetre. So I just measure this. You want to measure from the pouch to the very tip of the loop. And unfortunately, me having a little bit of OCD, it has got to be millimetre perfect. Approximately, there you go, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so once you've got your measurement complete, that ain't going to move out of the pouch. Okay, now you want a short bit of string, and what you do is you fold that bit, put your finger underneath there like that, finger and thumb. You fold that over like that, push it all together, so you've got that. Yeah, get your string and just tie a loose knot just here. Okay, now that will keep the band at the right length and also together to put in our band clamp, which I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, now clamping the band. Here is my band clamp. It literally is 2 clips and a bit of string. That's it. So, nice and cheap, cheerful, and it does work. Anyway, so we take the band set we just tied to the right draw length, everything nice and straight, ready to go. Yeah? And what you do is you simply, because the string's keeping it together, clip on just at the edge of the pouch, just there. The string hold together, it won't separate, job done. Other clamp underneath your leg, put it on the pouch. There you go. Now you want a nice long bit of string, like so. Cut it off with your nice manly scissors. Now, I won't show you a boy how to do a constrictor knot, but Google constrictor knot if you don't know how to do it. It's a very, very useful thing. So, what you want to do, if you watch here, you want to tie the knot about 1 centimetre away from the pouch at full stretch. So, get the band ring on your legs. You want to tie the knot loosely first. I mean loosely, like that. Put it through, Right, and don't tighten it up at this point, okay? We'll tighten up a little tiny bit, get it in position. Right, and when it's nearly tight, pull your knees apart, that will stretch the band. Again, move that knot about 1 centimetre up from the pouch, pull tight, keeping tension with your legs, keep pulling tight, keep pulling tight. Now, whilst pulling your hands tight, let your legs go. Under your band rig, that is now perfectly tight. So now what you've got to do, take that off, you go snip, snip, and I like to leave a little bit on for the pouch like that. And with your lighter, get your polypropylene twine, just singe that bit there, so you can see the difference. Nice and neat and tidy. That won't come undone either, which is good. The good thing about the polypropylene twine is that it will self-level. So that is a completed band set, nice and straight. That's how I make all my band sets. You'll notice when you tie constricting up with polypropylene, is that on the other side you've got a little bit of a black dot like that. That's what you want. You actually want that, because when you put that in your loop tube shooter, whether that be SPS or whatever you want to shoot, when you pull that back, as explained in the previous video, that will self-level to your draw length precisely, and make sure that they're nice and even and nice and level. But that's basically how I tie my loop tube sets. Hope that is okay for you chaps. Yeah, any questions, comments, let me know. But that's how I do mine. Like I said, you can use wax, thread and whatnot. The other tubes are available. You can use 40-70 or 50-80 or whatever you want. There's a lot of power, but that's all I shoot and it works fine. Okay, cheers lads.